messing around, I actually hyper-trained, sorry, I hyper-trained my Centiskorch. This way it'll actually outbeat anything at, I think, base 70 speed without any investment. So, I mean, no positive nature for speed and no actual, I think it's EV training. I can never remember if it's EV or IV. I really should, like, make a note to remember which one is which. But essentially, I got tired of Dreadnoughts literally coming in and one-shotting Centiskorch. So now, as long as they have no investment in speed, which, I mean... Oh well, that team. If only I had Charizard. If only I had a Charizard. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be able to take this on. I can just lead Politoed and big boy bloody... what's his name? Dracofish. And I can't do a damn thing. I'm actually really tempted to lead Arcinine. And to reduce the attack. Because that's... I mean, unless they... There's no reason to lead Weezing. Like, you're better off just leading Rain. And I need something that's physically defensive, which I think... I think Coalossal is the most... But it's going to get one shot anyway, like... It's 4 times weak. I could be a little trolly and try and trick something onto it. Like, Chandelure is not that bad here. I'm going to have to bring Ninetales. But I need to either bring Coalossal or Centiskorch. I'm thinking Centiskorch is probably better. But it's really, really hard. Fire, rock, ground. I think Coalossal is better than Centiskorch here. Oh shit, hopefully it works. Fuck. Awesome. Awesome. Damn bloody... the thing is, I know it could be choiced. And by choice Scarf, I mean, like, you don't really need to choice band Dracofish, but, I mean, you could, but really. Weezing and Dracofish. Okay, so it's got a neutralizing gas. It's all fairy. So it is neutralizing gas? Yeah, so it stops my Intimidate. I could bring it... Nah, because neutralizing gas is going to stop my ability. It's only going to be super effective against Weezing. I mean, I could. It'd be funny. Yeah, screw Weezing. And we're going to trick and get that. So we're going to find out if it was choiced or if it's someone else. Like, let's face it, Dracofish can just one-shot anything if it's choiced on my team. There's nothing I can do. I don't have anything good. I think... I can actually just check out the damage calcs. If I'm not being a lazy ass. Alright, I say damage calc, but... It actually has who goes first and stuff. So if I go... Draco... Fish... Choice ban, I want choice fit. Yeah, I survived it, but... Just... So its attack is now halved. Choice Scarf. Oh. Max Steel Spike. Defense rose. So realistically, I can survive another hit. Haha. So Taunt means I can't use Trick, which means I'm gonna have to swap it out. Which, I mean, what do I care? Like, so it's got Black Sludge. Here. And the dragon is burned. Darkness is special defense? Yeah, which I don't care for. So, Pokemon. Let's bring in Coalossal, actually. I've got no other way to take the hit, so I just have to hope that Weezing gets, Like, it was a good play from Weezing, really. Because now I can't do anything because I'm choice scarfed. I mean, I could struggle, which is sort of funny. Neutralizing gas were off. Intimidate comes in. That was, I think, a misplay, because now I don't think Dracofish can actually one-shot anything. Oh, shiny potty toad. Oh, that's cool. Result. So that is sort of annoying. Vicious Rand. I survive, but we sort of knew that was kind of coming. Max Steel Spike comes in. It wasn't going to do much. Like, I'm not physically invested. Leftovers. Like, if they hadn't left, hadn't swapped out, I don't think it would have mattered either way, but I could just max guard. Like, I'm not moving first, so I think I might just Meteor Beam the dragon. Like, I should have swapped out to Ninetales, but yeah. Scald. Are you actually going to do it? Oh, I can't believe I died in one shot to a Scald. It's disappointing. That's actually really disappointing. I didn't think I could win this because it was Scarf Dracofish, but yeah. Yeah. It's actually sort of frustrating that thing really is not living. I suppose it was water boosted, as in like boosted because of yeah. There's really not much I could do here. This team cannot take on Dracofish. I could just Helping Hand and try Scorching Sands. Like, Scorching Sands ain't gonna do shit. Like, let's be real here. I can't do anything. I don't have a team that can do anything. So if I had Solar Beam, things would be different. I'm actually pretty tempted to get rid of Nasty Plot after this and actually put Solar Beam on. I think on some fundamental level... Holy shit, that did nothing. Wow. Like, at that point it's sort of embarrassing. Yeah, if I had Solar Beam, this would be a very, very different match. I realistically think that's what I should do. I think I should swap in, You know what? Stuff it, Nasty Plot. Screw them. Screw those guys. I'm not sure what speed Politoad's at. I think it's about 80, isn't it? Holy Politoad. 70. So it's probably not faster than Arcinine. Richard Politoad, that's fine. Oh, that's sort of a mistake to bring in Weezing here. Because I'm pretty certain it actually reduces we got Rock Slide, yeah. Okay, that's different. Snow. This is sort of funny, like them trying to take on Arcinine and Arcinine just being a boss. Black Sludge. The fact that I've stalled this out is in itself entertaining. So I'm going to just go Protect, keep my Arcinine one more turn, and I'm actually going to go Scorching Sands into Weezing. And so the reason why I want to do this is because if I take off the neutralizing gas, is it going to Dynamax? Nope. Scorching Sands comes in, shits all over Weezing. Weezing faints. Neutralizing gas were off, Intimidate comes back online. He is now even lower in attack. Dragon Rush, well guess what, buddy? Yeah. I'm not even mad, because what is your Dracofish going to do? It's got so low attack. And I'm literally just going to keep it out until, you know. Jolteon. Jolteon is so cool. So, I think Snarl is probably... I think Snarl is all I have, and Scorching Sands is super effective. So, Ninetales, no matter what it does, cannot outspeed Jolteon unless Jolteon has a negative nature and no investment in speed. Which, considering this guy's got shinies, I think he's probably got decent IVs in it. So if Jolteon cannot one-shot Ninetales, which I think is very much likely, Politoed. So this was, I think, not a great play, because unless Jolteon's got Thunder, then it was a good play. But because it's not going to be doing as much damage anymore, no, it's maxing Jolteon, so it's going to go Max Lightning. I mean, it could go Max Ghost, which would be fine, I guess. I mean, it realistically could go Max Ground too, but... So the thing is, Jolteon can't survive even one hit from Ninetales, but there's nothing I can sort of force. Yeah. Max Lightning. It'll one-shot all Ninetales here. Ninetales not surviving it. Yeah. If it was Snarl, it'd be different, but... Life Orb. Snow. Critical hit on the Politoed. That's going to lower their special attack, but it's not really going to matter because Jolteon's got a Life Orb and 50% boosted by Electric Rain. So I do have Chandelier. I'm a little disappointed with Coalossal. I thought Coalossal might do some mad things, but one Skull sort of screwed me over. So, the best I can do is just Scald, but I'm gonna have to trick. Let's trick the Politoed. That's actually really, really good. Max Lightning, I don't have anything. It's probably gonna lose. Yeah. Like I don't have anything against really in a rain team. Like I don't really cope well with them. Frick. I need to get rid of the Choice Scarf. What did he have? Choice Scarf, Citrus Berry. That's funny. I'm like 90% certain that Helping Hand's not going to change anything. So because I really can't do that much, I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp Jolteon. Just gonna. I don't think. Well, you use Helping Hand. Yeah, there was no reason to change anyway. But Ghost type move. Called it. Yeah, I had nothing here. I think what I might do is get rid of. I mean, Masterball is super good on Ninetales. Let's not like be foolish here. But at the same time, Solar Beam is sort of like incredibly helpful. Because I had Solar Beam, I could have one-shot Politoed, I could have one-shot Dracofish. Because even with Charizard, let's have a look at that team. Even with Charizard, it's a bit of a, ugh, we sort of knew what this guy had. Actually, I don't know what Strange Steam does. Confused Target, okay. Cool, that's interesting. Never seen the move before, I don't really use it. Safety Goggles, that's cool. Intimidate, Will-O-Wisp, no, Flare Blitz, Protect. A bit different from mine. The usual, he didn't bring Ferrothorn. Politoed, Citrus Berry. Drizzle, Parasine, Helping Hand, Protect. Yeah, nothing fancy there. Jolteon, Life Orb, Volt Absorb. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff here. It was max speed nature too. I'm pretty certain it was max speed. Yeah, it literally is max speed Jolteon. Strong Jaw, Choice Scarf. Yeah, so like, that speed roughly puts it at 200. With Choice Scarf, gets another 63, so roughly at 200. I don't have anything at 200 in my party, so I can't really take. I'm pretty sure it's max speed. Like, yeah, it's max speed, max attack. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against the Dracofish. So let's actually teach my. I'm gonna have to actually and see what is more effective in the long run, whether it be Nah, because Nasty Plot is cool. Like, let's not be silly. Nasty Plot is really awesome. It's just... I don't want box, I want items. Nasty Plot is a really, really good move. Hold items, open your bag. S. Yeah. Seed Bomb, Shadow Ball, Solar Beam. And we want... Get rid of Nasty Plot. I'm so tempted to get rid of Scorching Sands, but at the same time I'm like, I don't really have any reason to. Maybe I should get rid of Will-O-Wisp. I rarely ever use Will-O-Wisp. Let's try and get rid of Will-O-Wisp. I can always relearn Will-O-Wisp, because it is pretty much a staple of Ninetales', what do you call it? Move pool since Gen 1, I think. So let's try one more time with this team. I'm not expecting, like, amazing things to happen, but it just means that my opponents are going to have a little bit more... yeah, why not? A little bit harder of a time if Ninetales can just start one-turn Solar Beaming Water Pokemon. I'll lose some points, that's cool. Damn rain teams though. I suppose rain teams are pretty common. They are probably the... We got Peliper and Politoed and Koga. I think that's how you pronounce it. Theo. Oh man, yes! Yes! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Do I want Centiskorch? Do I want Centiskorch? I could just... No, I want Centiskorch. Centiskorch is so cool for this. I think I want Arcinine. I think I want Arcinine, and I don't think I want Ninetales. I'm pretty happy in Hail. Like, Hail doesn't do enough for me to care. Coalossal is good, but I'm afraid of Urshifu. Urshifu is frickin' annoying. But I have less of a problem with Salazzle around. Because Salazzle, the only Pokemon on that team that is not outspeeding Salazzle is Excelgor. And Excelgor is not offensive, it's support. Unless it's got Final Gambit, and then gotta remember Final Gambit destroys things. I'm tempted for Coalossal because Coalossal is so good in other ways. Yeah, I think I might bring Coalossal. Just because Coalossal is good in other ways. So first turn, I think what I might do is I might G-Max, because there's no way they're not doing the Polo Sand thing. The Polo Sand thing is so satisfying. There's no way they're not doing it. The Slowbro. Oh, look at that. Called it. Called it. So the cool thing here is X is super effective. I think I might trick Polo Sand. That way I can get weakness. No, I won't be getting a weakness point. I'm gonna trick Excelgor, see what Excelgor's got. And then I'm just going to nah, do I want to max Darkness? I think max Power Whip is really max Overgrowth is really good here. So I don't really care because Polo Sand is slow as shit, so I don't care if it stacks up. So I literally bought Chandelure as insurance because I was like, why not? Polo Sand is slow as shit though. I'm pretty sure it's slow. It's Polo. Hollow Sand is 35 speed, and it's weak to grass, so it's also weak to dark, but what a shuriken. So it's gonna take damage here. Raises defense. That's fine. It's just going to keep getting water compaction off. I'm hoping that it hits 5 times. What I should have done was actually just double into it and use Clear Smog. I think that would have been a smarter move. Trick. Psychic Seed, eh? Cool. That was a dumbass move. Yeah, I should have used... I wasn't even thinking, I thought it was special. I kept thinking of... Nah, I screwed that up. So, the reason why I thought I was doing something intelligent, which I deserve to have lost this one, because what I should have done was... yeah, because I completely forgot that I needed to use Clear Smog to remove Peliper. So I lost this one just because I completely forgot to use Clear Smog. So that was literally, that's 100%. I deserve to have lost here. Like, there's no other way to put it. So the only thing I can really do is start using Snow. I mean, there is a way I can sorta do some damage, and that is actually just use max, because it's raised its defense, not its special defense. So what I can do is Snarl, which is going to reduce its damage, but I can just use Max Geyser, because it is a pretty strong water move against Palo Sand. And the rain is set up, so... Final Gambit, knew it. Selgor died. Bet they wasn't expecting that. So Snarl, super effective. Lowers its special attack, and then I use Max Geyser. So now there's a bit of a problem for it, because Max Quake comes out and hits. Shouldn't kill me. So I've got Assault Vest on my thing. So it's gotten rid of the rain, I think. Critical hit. Yeah, that was way more damage than I thought. So that's made its special defense rise, which is frustrating. So what I should have definitely done was a Clear Smog. That sort of screwed me over from the start. Definitely deserve to have lost this just for that misplay. It sent out Ninetales. Okay. So Snow Warning, that's cool. Ninetales is really, really speedy, so I'm going to... I could just Iron Head Ninetales and see what happens, but... So I don't think I'm going to one-shot Palo Sand here. Yeah. Cool. Aurora sorry. Yeah. Iron Head. Bam. Super effective. Max guys are nothing. So I take hail damage. More hail damage. He takes hail damage, and then we start the healing process. This is a bit frustrating. What I should have definitely done was use Clear Smog. That was where I screwed up. I'm going to use Snarl, and then I'm going to use... I'm going to use Scald again on Polo Sand. Dark Pulse. Yeah. So that was expected. I didn't think I was going to survive that. Scald. Okay, cool. And then I'm sure up. Yeah, I can't win this anymore. Nope. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, so I definitely lost this the moment I, what do you call it, used, didn't use, Clear Smog. Which is, unfortunately, it's a misplay on my part. Like, I shouldn't have tripped. Like, I completely forgot that Centiskorch was physical. So, I got this guy. Coalossal. Coalossal is... not sure if it's going to be faster, actually, but... Flamethrower, Earth Power, Meteor Beam, not very effective. I think I might just go... Earth Power into... No, I'm just going to go Meteor Beam into Ninetales. If I can't do anything, I can't do anything. I could keep lowering his defense that. No, I'm just going to get Scald again. Because I always could burn it, and then it takes more damage, but Ninetales use Blizzard. Blizzard's going to hit both, not going to do that much damage. Scald. I don't really have anything against Polysam, so yeah, I lost this one. It's a shame. Meteor Beam. Ah, well, at least I took out 2. Well, I mean, assuming that I land it. Always love that animation. That animation's so cool. So at least I took out 2, and I don't feel so bad. Yeah, there's not much that I can do. Brine. Ugh, yeah. So what Brine does, it does 50 doubles the damage if they're under a certain amount of health. Not much I can do there. I'm expecting the last one to be Urshifu, just so we're clear. That's grassy terrain. As I said, yeah, I'm expecting Urshifu. Yeah. Earth Power's the best I got. I can't really do anything else. S is a lot. Close combat. It should one-shot me. Yeah. Lost Theo. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Whoops. Let's see if we're gonna have one more quick battle. I definitely deserve to have lost there. So the way Clear Smog works is it resets stat changes. So after they used after they use a weakness policy and up their defense, what I can do is I can then turn around and completely reset their stats, so they have no buffs, and that literally wastes their item and everything else. I've completely forgot about it. I do not know how to pronounce that. I think that the last one is Riensu. Politoed! Okay. Urshifu's going to be annoying. I think I should lead Arcinine, because I can't take Urshifu. I'm not going to lead Ninetales, though I'm going to bring it. I'm also probably going to bring Chandelure. I want to bring Chandelure. Chandelure's... I think I might bring Salazzle. I am really at a loss on who to bring. I think Centiskorch is better to bring because it resists fighting, which Lucario and that are there, even though it's got abysmal defense. I'm more torn between Centiskorch and... because Centiskorch is definitely... I think I should bring Centiskorch. Yeah, I've only got like 10 minutes at best. I started recording late today, so I woke up, I couldn't fall asleep again. I moved into a different room in my house, and I haven't been able to sleep, which is great. So I go to bed 3 hours later, I wake up 3 hours later. And then, yeah, the usual shenanigans happen. Decided I needed a haircut, shaved my head bald again, the usual. Urshifu, sort of expected Urshifu. So we're definitely going to have Drizzle. So we've got Drizzle, which is fine. Got Intimidate. So I think that one's Water Style. So easy way to deal with this one is to Pokemon. We're swapping into Ninetales. And we are going to Breaking Swipe. This will lower Urshifu's attack and make it sort of useless. Oh, crit stops that, so I think the best thing to do is to fake out Urshifu. I don't really think I can do anything against Urshifu, so... I mean, if it's Water type, Centiskorch can, so... Well, Ninetales can too with Solar Beam, so... And Urshifu doesn't have that great a special defense. So you can see why I don't generally lead Weather, because it's easier to overwrite Weather. So that's Urshifu for sure, so that's freaking annoying. So at least it doesn't have a Focus Sash anymore. If it does, usually Urshifu takes so Focus Sash. It's predominant taking Focus Sash. So it's got one less stage in attack, and it's in Sun. Fake Out doesn't have thing anymore. G-Max Rapid Flow. Cool. Annoying. Doesn't one-shot Ninetales. Earth Power. Who are you using Earth Power against? Yeah, that's bad. So that's a really, really good play by them. Politoed doesn't usually take Earth Power though, so I mean that's good. Like, I can respect that. I can really respect that. So Centiskorch is weak as shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Solar Beam the Urshifu. I'm also gonna turn around and Max Overgrowth the Urshifu as well. I don't know the damage calcs, so it's better for me to just double in and hope for the best. I could have maxed out the Ninetales, but the thing is, Urshifu has higher offensive stats. I think Ninetales' special attack is only 80, so it's not as good to max up something that's 110. Even though the typing is sort of in their favour. Ninetales. Yeah, it's 81. Solar Boom. There's half its health. G-Max Rapid Flow comes in. Centiskorch doesn't do that much damage. Earth Power. It's Ninetales, to be expected. I'm a bit disappointed. I think this is going to be a 3-0 loss for me today. Rain Team has sort of screwed me over. And the second one I lost because I was incompetent. Which is okay. Like, that was a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Because it does heal, but... Arcinine. So the best thing Arcanine can do here is probably Snarl. So it's going to do even less damage. Which is fine. Which is fine. I don't have anything else. Snarl and G-Max Center Inferno on... I think G-Max Center Inferno is better on Politoed. Because that way I'm most likely to kill it, even if it max guards. Because it's going to attack first, so... It didn't! Okay. I sort of deserve that. So it's doing crap in terms of damage. Liquidation. That's also a bad play. Even though, I mean, so... It using Liquidation is more effective than Skull, because I have far higher special defense. I think it's doubled than my actual. So the main reason why I wanted to do this was because I then turn around and set up thing. The terrain damage, not terrain damage, thing damage, damage over time. Which, I mean, ooh, fire spin. That is not ideal. I mean, I think that is weather. Yep, tell me that it's going to get to 3 degrees tonight. Not what I wanted to hear. So, Snarl's going to come out and hit, and I am better off using... I actually don't care which one I use. Grassy Terrain won't be extended then, so, but don't care for the weather. I think the best thing for me to just do is max overgrowth on thing. Urshifu is... I didn't think Urshifu was faster than Arcinine. Oh, actually, it probably was. But, I mean... It was actually probably a misplay then, because I am fairly certain... Liquidation... Yeah. Liquidation... Yeah. Snarl comes out, should kill Urshifu. And then... Cool. So I don't know what the Pokemon are in the back. I'm not expecting to win this. I'm pretty sure I have lost. So Stun's still out for I think 4 more turns, and Grassy Terrain is still on for about I think 2 more turns. The Arcanine's healing up, which is awesome. Centiskorch gains a little bit. I'm actually super surprised that the other guy had Brine on his Byleth's. That took me for a 6. I don't know what that means. Oh, Hatterini. Hatterini. So adorable. And Cloyster. So, Cloyster's got mad special physical defense. It is like as physically defensive as things get. Super effective on you, and we can actually go Power Whip, which will not one-shot, but I think it'll come close. Because it's powered up by Rock Blast. Okay, 1. Yeah, I didn't realize. What the hell is the speed of Cloyster? I thought it was slow. I thought it was slow as. It is 70. Wow, I didn't realize that. So, that Cloyster actually has a... Will it flinch? Use Magic Powder. Interesting. Interesting. So Magic Powder changes my type to Mono Psychic. Which really don't do shit. It's actually bad, because Rock Blast is now not going to do that much damage. So, I think the best thing for me to do is quite literally just keep Iron Heading. Cloyster is speedy. I think Cloyster is either going to have a choice or it's going to be maxed out for speed, nature, and thing. Icicle Spear. Nah, so I think it's going to hit me 5 times. This is going to take a while. It's not what I want. So Cloyster has like 180 base defense. It's got some decent attack at 95. But it's super low on HP and special defense, so if Ninetales was around, it would get 1 shot. Actually, that's a lot of damage. Ironhead won't kill it, because I don't think thing's still around. Oh, it did. Maybe it was a high roll. So it's not weak to steel, and it's not using special moves, so what I can do here is I can actually protect, and the Snarl's not going to do anything. So I can protect here. And what that'll do is it'll make it so that I regain more HP. Because I'm going to take a hit. And it's got skill link. Which is a really, really cool ability. Protect. I know I'm stalling out. I don't have anything that can, like, Rock Blast. So Rock Blast is probably not actually as strong as Icicle Spear here. And the reason is because it loses stab. So it loses 50% damage. So if I go and just Iron Head, because I'm not faster, which is surprising. What do we got? Arcinine. Arcinine is 95. So if it's faster than me, it must be completely speed invested. Or at least I'm not actually that invested in speed. Iron Head. It's not going to do squat, because as I said, it's super defensive. Sunlight Faded. Yeah, if I was... I'm pretty sure that Arcanine's speed is what sort of ruined it here, not being... I'd have to check the damage calcs. If I Protect, I should be able to stall this out a little bit and see if I can win. Let's look at the damage calcs. Now, CLO. Poster, doesn't really matter what side it is. Max speed. Gotta change this down more to 100. No investment. I outspeed it even if it's invested in speed, if I had max speed, which I don't. So I think it's invested in speed. I'm gonna go Iron Head again. I can't win. Like, I'm just delaying the inevitable. I should stop being a bum about it. Icicle Spear, I think it has a... can the first hit miss? I don't know if Skill Link prevents the first hit from missing. Yeah, I didn't have a chance. So if I went to Icicle Spear, I think it has a 5% chance of missing. Oh, it's 100% chance, 100% accurate all the time. And it had Rock Blast. Which is, yeah, it was a 10% chance of missing Rock Blast, but not of Icicle Spear. Huh. Let's have a look at their team real quick, even though I'm definitely going to go for Water. Mystic Water, Liquidation was probably better off swapped out for Scald. Lucario, fantastic little boy. Extreme Speed, Life Do, Medium Lash, that's a cool set. Metronome, that's actually probably... Metronome works, so if they kept using Icicle Spear, it would have done more and more each time, which is good. Firefall Patarini, Magic Bounce. I don't know why they used Magic Powder on me at all. That didn't make any sense. Quick Claw Urshifu, didn't matter, didn't proc once. It has low special defense. Huh. Yeah. Not much I could have done. Razor Claw. Lightning Rod, Nuzzle, light screen stuff. Hey. Interesting Pikachu. Yeah. Could I have won? If I brought Charizard, if I had seriously brought Charizard here today, I probably would have, like, destroyed stuff. One-shotting things with Solar Beam. There would have been no way to... Urshifu would have just lost in one hit from a G-Max Solar Beam. Or the equivalent to G-Max Solar Beam would have just been one shot. I don't think Urshifu has the special defense stat. Urshifu. It has 60... It doesn't have the special defense stat to be able to survive a Max Solar Beam. And then their whole team would have lost to just Charizard because it would have just been too fast. So what I've really understood is Charizard, unfortunately, is the bread and butter of this team. And so what I should do is I should be bringing Charizard each day, because the thing is, Charizard is just so good. So Charizard is Speedy Boy, 150. It can one-shot a Draco Fish with Dragon Pulse when it's in the sun. Ninetales having Solar Beam I think is a good thing, mostly because I really wish I'm not sure how I feel about Helping Hand anymore. Helping Hand is sort of gimping me. But this has got Will-O-Wisp. I didn't get to use Salazzle that much today, and Coalossal doesn't seem to be putting in anywhere near as much work as Charizard does. So what I think I might do is I think I might swap them out and see how things go tomorrow. Yeah. I love Flareon. Flareon is so cool. It's got mad damage. Like, nothing can do is... I don't think anything, ignoring Centiskorch because it's such a high level. I had to hyper train it. As you can see, it's hyper trained. I'm tempted to do the same thing for Arcinine, but because I didn't need it to be speedy, so at 100 it's sort of like pretty bad. Flareon's got pretty low speed as well, like 195. Like, to have 200 base attack is freaking ridiculous, and then to be guts boosted as well, taking it to the equivalent of 300. It's just ridiculous to have that much attack at level 50. Yeah, I felt Infiltrator was a better ability in the long term. Even though I think I've used Hext a few times. Yeah, I definitely didn't get to show off Coalossal as much. I'm finding Coalossal's not as useful as I would like. Like, it's good when it can do things, but if something has priority or can one-shot it, it's like... Because the fake out fling is super funny. Same with fake tears and breaking sword. Like, it's a really, really odd combination, but it doesn't take advantage of Coalossal's special attack, even though it does have a right special attack. It's not invested in special attack at all, but its speed is so ridiculously high. And same with Ninetales. Ninetales, I have no investment in... oops, its special attack. Oh no, I do. I didn't even realize. I thought I invested it in HP. Okay, so that explains why. That's pretty bad if Coalossal has no investment in special attack. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's HP. Yeah, it's HP and speed. That's pretty bad on Ninetales, but it doesn't have that great a special attack, even though I've invested in it. I think I'm going to have to start bringing Charizard more. It's just too strong to ignore. Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually going to be late for work, so thank you for watching, and enjoy your day. Bye.